Hello friends, hello! Welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Let's go ahead and fix that up. There we go. Now I can zoom in. Epic zoom in. So this is part 2 of my Dino Hoarders coverage. Man oh man oh man, this one's actually been recorded a few days after the previous episode. But you guys are seeing both of these episodes back to back. So, Ayo. Now the only reason that this particular episode took as long as it did is because, well, I had to do a ton of breeding. Oh, that's my chest. Ayo. So, we have been busy. Now, there are more creatures that I wanted to show off, and so I had to take some time to get all of the variants. So, we're going to have a look at all the Carno variants, the Parasaur variants, and the Dodo variants, which I did get Dodos. I am missing one variant, at time of recording this first clip, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it at any point, but hopefully in between clips I'll be able to get my hands on that last variant. So you can see here, turtles. This is the TLC turtles. Not very impressive on the stats there, but it was a first go ahead, and plus 970 is also a pretty nice number. Definitely gonna mutate the crap out of that health. Or if I can find a better health, I'll just breed it into those guys. But anyways, let's start with the Carno, which I have them all out, all ready to go. They're all lined up right in front of me. So 3, 2, 1. So on the right, we have ourselves the R Carnos, the Aberrant Carnos, and the normal Carnos. Vanilla Carnos, not very interesting, not very good looking. I mean, I do like the chameleon eyeball on these guys. I think that's pretty good, but that's pretty much the only thing the regular Carno has going for it, unless it's the R Carno, which looks absolutely gorgeous. I have always really been a big fan of the R Carno. The R creatures in general are just beautiful. Now, I don't plan on breeding all of these variants. Like, good lord, it would probably take me 2 weeks to get through all of these guys, but we also have the Paleo Carnos here right in the middle. Like, come on, Paleo Arc. So, anyways, oh, more shenanigery. So this is the TLC Carno, the Dino Hoarders TLC Carno. I'm actually going to fly here a little bit, and also, so yeah, here we are with those guys. You see our Carnos, very nice patterning on the back, like a nice little. I don't want to say arrow, but it does look like kind of like an arrowhead type thing. Mouse over to the vanilla R Carnos, and that's what we're dealing with. So we got spots versus like an arrowhead stripe. Let me comment below which one do you like a little bit more. I like the skin detailing on the Carnos, I must say. Really nice. Got the Scorched Carnotaurus. Now there is no Scorched Earth creature Carnotaurus in Vanilla Arc, so this is actually quite nice to see. I'm not noticing anything outright that's different, other than the little skin detailings having a different patterning. I'll go ahead and turn off all of that so you can kind of see it better. Let's go to the ground here so I can drop down. And also, one thing to note is the more circular head on the TLC Carnos as well. I do think I like that a little bit more. Now, because I do have the vanilla Carnos, I might breed them, but I think my focus will probably be on these guys. I'm also going to have to get Dino Hoarders on the other map as well. And now that I know exactly how to do that, well, it'll be nice and simple. So here's the straight up Carno. Like, this is the regular Carnotaurus. Nothing remarkable that I'm noticing other than the gorgeous skin detailing that these things have. Like, the same thing can be said for all the other variants. Same thing can be said. Oh, I'm stuck on the legs. Ayo. I have like no space at all. Then again, these guys are just further back. Okay, that's those guys. And now we have the Aberrant Carnos, which first thing I noticed is the glowing eyeballs. Like, that's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Bronto, can you stop with your tail? I actually just got these guys bred up not too long ago. Wait, hold on. Was that light on the back? Brontos, I'm going to shoot you. But yeah, that's all the Carnos. Very, very nice. Very cool. But comment below, which ones do you like more? I think I'm going to go with the Paleo Carnos and then these guys down the line. Man, oh man, oh man. But yeah, comment below, which one do you like the best? Let me know. But I'm going to trade these guys out, get the Parasaurs out, and then we'll show off those guys. Which, by the way, since they're out, there's the Brontos. You can pause for the stats. But here they are, gorgeous. I'll probably use these guys to get some vanilla Brontos, and then by extension our Brontos. I'll probably have to bring the mutator thingamajig out of here. And I'm also going to go ahead and stop the fog that's coming in. Stop fog. There we go. But yeah, I'm going to get the Parasaurs out, and we'll be right back. Okay, so a little while later, and I got all the Parasaurs situated, and man oh man. Yo, there's actually quite a few of them. Like, there's a lot of Parasaurs. Alright, so let's go down the line. So, first things first, here is the standard affair of the Dino Hoarders Parasaur. Already you're noticing straight away that these things are much beefier looking, and the skin detailing, once again, is immaculate. I'll go ahead and hit backspace for you so you can actually see. Yeah, oh my gosh, all the little skin folds that creatures of this age, like lizards and whatnot, are known for having is all over this thing. And unfortunately, there is no sexual dimorphism. That's one thing I actually forgot to mention, that there is no dimorphism with this mod, unfortunately. So, spoiled by depths, I suppose. But anyways, here's your standard affair, Parasaur. Nothing too fancy here. You can actually apply the skin, and that's what that looks like. So you can also just take it off. But once you hit this button here, and it goes all the way filled, that creature will then become this permanently. And ooh, oh, Moon's looking gorgeous this evening, and it's also moving very quickly. Okay, wow. Okay, that's something to note. Okay, Aberrant Parasaur. Here's the standard vanilla. Nothing too super serial, I suppose. Again, derby face, but it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, your standard Aberrant, and here's the Aberrant for Dino Hoarders. Like, come on, night and day. Again, still that same beefy looking creature that Parasaur is. Well, the Dino Hoarders Parasaur is, except you have all these little sparkles that are spread out all in and about the place. You got the bioluminescence on the back. Like, this thing is so much better. Like, I think if I had to choose which of these between vanilla and Dino Hoarders, I'm probably gonna breed Dino Hoarders just on account of, I mean, look at how gorgeous these things are. I believe this is the Scorched Para. Yep, so Scorched Earth Parasaur. I don't think Parasaurs actually spawn on Scorched Earth at all. So this is a nice little thing right here. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Like, I do like the detailing. Again, still the same skin folds. This one's a little bit more on the natural side. I mean, all of these guys have the same little skin patterning on the back, but this one feels a little bit more natural. I like the striping along the back. It is very, very nice. You can see the blue here that's spread all the way out. Space, because originally there's a space here because I originally had the regular Parasaurs right here, but I decided to move them, so they're there, all the way down there with the standard fare. But I believe this is the R Parasaur right here. No, X Parasaur, excuse me. So X Parasaur. I've always liked the little detailing on the back here. Let's go. It's like these bits right here. I've always been a big fan of those. Okay, nothing too serious. Unfortunately, there isn't a. If I were to apply the skin, it would just look like the regular Parasaur, the regular Dino Hoarders Parasaur. Oops, I'm sorry, buddy. Wait, did I swap you back? I did. Okay, I believe this is the R Parasaur. I don't. Is there anything remarkable in these guys? Oh yeah, the striping along the back. Okay, yeah. Then of course the absolute goats. That is the Paleo Parasaur. I mean, come on. And also the lovely sexual dimorphism, by the way, if you're wondering where it is. It's right there. And right there. And I believe in the back of the head as well. No, actually, no, that's not the case. The difference is just in the neck. But if you're wondering which one is which, this one is the male, that one's the female. And since I had them, tech parasaurs. Well, since I had them, you know, might as well throw these guys out. I mean, tech creatures, immaculate, of course, absolutely gorgeous, absolutely 100%. No, really. But anyways, yep, that's all the parasaurs. And what is that noise? Anybody else hear anything crazy? Oh, that's right, the dodos. They're right behind me. Oh man. Okay, so let's see. Behold, the aberrant. This is the aberrant dodo. Now, there is another variant. I mean, here's the aberrant. You can see. You can tell by the obvious glowing all over the place, right? And here's the regular vanilla. Here, I'll go around the front just so you guys can see. Like, these things remind me of the ones from, anybody remember Ice Age? That scene with the watermelons? You know, the Doom on You birds. Yeah, I get that vibe from looking at these guys. Same thing with their standard affair, which I believe is right there. Yeah, I get Ice Age vibes from these guys. So, you know, here's the aberrant dodo, which not really all that impressive, but again, you can just swap them because obviously you can't ride a dodo, so you can just hit the button back and forth so you can swap. But yeah, so if you wanted to see the both aberrants in the same frame, there you go. I'll go ahead and hit backspace. Okay, there we go. Okay, so standard affair dodos. Nothing too crazy here. Again with the regular standard dodos. Okay, so these are actually called the fancy dodos. Now these guys you actually get through breeding these dodos. So if you have any experience with if you have any experience at all with the Paleo mod, and then you know how you get the Evo Tyrannus, which is by breeding the Paleo Rex. Well, it's the same principle here. You breed the regular dodos, you get the fancy dodos, and I think you get once you breed the fancy dodos, then I think you get the other variant. I would need to look at it again, but there is one more variant of the dodo that I haven't received yet, obviously, because they would be in that lineup. But before I end this video, in this episode, I do want to see if I can get that last variant without having to use an admin command. So I will be right back and see if I can get that last variant. Okay, welcome back. This is a couple hours later. And okay, so check that out. This was quite the process, and man oh man oh man. I'm glad I have breeding timers completely disabled on my server, otherwise this would be such an annoying process. Okay, so check it out. So here's how it works. You breed the regular dodos to get the fancy dodos. You breed the fancy dodos to get the fuzzy dodos. And you breed the fuzzy dodos to get those. If you really thought I was going to say it, then you're silly. I mean, look at these boys. They literally have no feathers. That's hilarious. So it wasn't actually one variant that I was missing. It was actually two variants. So here's this version. Here's those guys. And here's the fuzzy dodos, which is exactly what it sounds like on the tin. It's a fuzzy dodo. I mean, look at this thing. Look at the baby. He looks so happy. Look at the little face. He's so cute. Man, oh man, oh man. No, but idiotic baby talk aside, I actually do like the fuzzy dodos. The fancy dodos are interesting. I do like the feathering, kind of rainbow feathering on the neck here. And then your standard affair, regular old dodos that again remind me of Ice Age. Now, I don't know if I have that right specifically, but let's see. Hopefully this thing will keep recording. Okay, so let's see. So it starts with the wild, then you go from fancy. Yeah. So how it works is each one does something different. Fancy gives an XP boost. Fuzzy Okay, so Fat Fuzzy passively produces down an analog to woolen pelt, so wooden pelt, it produces wooden pelt, and then the featherless dodos produces 2 times meat and prime when harvested, and the aberrant dodo is a glowy dodo. Like that. That's what the tin says about those guys. And honestly, I hope that made any sense. But if you guys have any questions, again, join the Dino Hoarders Discord. Pod will be more than happy to answer any questions you have. And I think that's actually everyone. Now, it'd be kind of great though, is if I could fit all. I mean, I said part two, but it'd be kind of cool if I could fit all the parts into one video. I think that would be really, really good. But yeah, unfortunately, I don't actually have any regular turtles to actually compare those guys to, but you're not missing much. I think I actually compare that into part one. I don't actually have the aberrants on me. I would have to go get them and probably convert them from regular old aberrant turtles, which I may actually go do, but it's like 1 in the morning ish as I'm recording this. Well, it feels like 1 in the morning. Well, actually, it's just after midnight. Okay, I'm mistaken. It feels like 1 in the morning because I've been recording for a few hours now. But anyways, I'm going to see about getting the aberrant turtles. Maybe possibly, I don't know. And we'll go ahead and compare and contrast. And if I have the stuff for it, we'll check out that bubble tech saddle thing that this thing has. And also, one more thing. Watch this. I didn't mention it in part one, but check this out. Look, it goes in its shell. The turtle in this mod goes inside the shell. Like, come on, that's so cool. Why does the regular turtle not do this? So you can just like, yep. So it does a whole little thing. Oh, that's so adorable. I love it. But anyways, I'm gonna see about getting those aberrants for you guys, and we'll be right back. Hey yo, so we are back, and I actually had a bunch of turtles just sitting in storage, both variants. So let's go ahead and check them out. So again, so here we have regular turtles. Again, I compared I think I do recall comparing these guys in the previous part. So again, just one more time. Here's the standard turtle again with the regular turtle. Again, not as good. Okay, again, aberrant turtle, right? Aberrant turtle. And then here's this one. I don't know why they're level 1. That's weird. Is that just like is that a visual bug? Hold up. Is that a visual bug there? It must be. Because, I mean, it's still saying the 100 plus on the stats there. Let's see. Yeah, no, it still says 900. Okay, no, that was just a visual bug. Okay, good to know. So that's a nothing issue. It's easily fixed with just putting them away real quick and taking them back out. Okay, cool. Good to know. But yeah, no. I did want to bring you guys back in real quick to show you the actual madness of this. Okay, so here, check it out. All right. So we're gonna go over here to the breeders. Okay. Going over to 128. Now, it is 1 male to 1 female. So if I were to search para, parasaur, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 variants of parasaur. Parasaur, I think. Yeah, no, that's just the Dino Hoarders, which we'll get those guys out. Actually, you know what? Actually, screw it. Let's get these guys out right now. Boom. Get those guys out right now. All right. Same thing with Carnotaurus. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 variants of Carnotaurus. Now, this is including the vanilla ones, and the Dino Hoarders TLC ones, and the Paleo arc. So that's all of those. So yeah, no, there's Paleo arc and standard fare. I even brought up some tech creatures, some of which I'm going to ignore until I actually tame them. So like these two. But yeah, no, it's craziness. I think it's pretty freaking nuts. But yeah, no, let's actually see if I don't have the stuff for that tech saddle. The aforementioned tech saddle that I mentioned in the previous clip. And by the way, here's the bench. I don't know if I showed it off, but this is the bench. Looks very nice, very nice. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is the dial pack. Okay, tech. Let's see. Do we have the stuff for it? Hey, yo, we do. Perfect. Wait, can I not craft it? Oh, shoot, I cannot actually craft it. Okay, so I have the stuff for it, but I can't actually craft it. Okay. Probably because I haven't gotten the level yet? I don't know. Let's compare those, because I don't think I've actually seen this comparison yet either. Okay, so Paraceratherium, spelled out, is obviously the Dino Hoarders. I mean, come on. Boom. Alright. Boom. And boom. Oh, come on, that's a night and day difference. Like, come on. Look at that. Wait, why are you level 68? Wait, hold on, what? Get off my screen. Are you missing levels? Is that what it is? Oh, okay, you know what? I don't think I actually I think I put them away before actually getting the final couple levels. Because wait, what's missing? What's missing on these? Missing food and oxygen? That's fine. I'll end up bringing these guys here again soon. And hopefully getting all that stuff transferred over. But that's just, this is the whole point of this video and the last, was to literally compare and contrast the models. I think there's going to be one more batch of models that I want to compare, and then after that we will end off today's video. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay, good to go. Okay, welcome back. And man, oh man, this is a little while later from the last clip. Okay, there we go. Reset it so I can zoom in. But also, so using the mutator thingamajig again, we have the regular Brontos over here to the right. We got the R Brontos here in the middle, which are objectively superior to the regular ones on account of that. But also, and here's the Dino Hoarders Brontos once again. Again, now that I actually remembered, I did do the comparison between these guys and those guys last time, but I didn't have the R Bronto in there the previous time, so there we go. And also, I got these guys breeding. I will hopefully get same level. I'm hoping for the 68 there. I don't actually want the mutation. There is a couple of stats that aren't lined up perfectly, but that's okay. That's okay. And also, we run over here, Diplodocus. Yeah, I think this is the last one. There is an axolotl, but I don't really know how to get that guy, and I don't know the spawn code for it. There might be one more clip after this one. I mean, I can probably try to find it real quick and just do a really quick clip, but here's the Diplodocus. Here's the Dino Hoarders version right over here that are way smaller than the vanilla counterpart. But also, I love the tail details, the spikes going along the back here. I would definitely want a few of these guys just because the model is so nice. Yeah, and then there's that. I mean, this model isn't horrid, but it's not great either. Like, I actually kind of like the coloration differences and whatnot. I think it's really nice. And here's the aberrant. The aberrant Diplocalus right around here. And then this is the aberrant here. There is a glitch right now. Actually, there is a glitch right now where if you try to convert it to the Dino Hoarders TLC blueprint, it will fail. And it'll fail to convert. That's the only time I've seen that happen. And also just to see, I will set this. Let's set it to 1 a.m. just so we can see the glow. Actually, there is a bit of a glow if I turn off my HUD. You can kind of see the glow. You can see the glow a little bit better on the vanilla counterpart, but you can definitely see the glow on these guys. Cause holy cow, that's beautiful. That's just gorgeous. Just wanted to show that off real quick. But yeah, let me actually see real fast if I can get the axolotl. Okay, welcome back. So I was unable to get the axolotl, or the maxolotl, as it's called, in the spawn code, because the code doesn't actually work. Like, I tried it like several times and it just did not work. Like, it will not spawn in. Now, I don't know if it's just like under the floor or something, because I can't see that either. But I did actually end up missing out on a couple things. For one, I didn't have aberrant Dilos over, but here's the R Dilos right here, which if you put the skin on there, it just looks like the standard affair. So let's do this so you can compare those two. I forgot about the R Dilos. In fact, I didn't even think to try to use the converter thingamajig on them just to see. Aberrant Dilo. So again, we'll convert one just so you can see it, compare and contrast. Now, there's only one aberrant Dilo out right now because yes, I don't know how to explain this other than just showing you. So this. Yeah, and I tried it again. And also, I can't take it. This is the Better Dinos version. I don't know if something's happening with the Better Dinos version right now, but I can't make the aberrant into a vanilla one. So I don't know what's going on with that. It defaulted to the Better Dinos version, so I don't really know what to do there, and I can't use the mutator majigam thingamabobber dealio deal. You know, come on. You know, that guy, which I brought outside just so I can be able to use the Brontos, which, hey, they're over there. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with those guys, but yeah, obviously aberrants are a no-go right now. I don't know why. Plus, those are 900s right now, so I'm just gonna delete those guys right now. Yeah, I literally brought those guys in just for the sheer fact of comparison for those guys. So unfortunately, I won't be doing anything with the aberrant Dilos right now. But yeah, hey, still pretty good, still pretty freaking cool. And I think that's gonna do it for today. Man, oh man, both these videos back to back. I will be keeping the big Dilos though. I will be keeping those guys. Now, I don't know how you get those guys in vanilla. I think they just spawn naturally, I think. I don't know. I would have to look into that. Don't quote me on it. But, you know, hey, Pod, if you see these videos, go ahead and leave comments down below for any additional information. And I will be sure to pin them. But, guys, if you guys did enjoy these couple of videos, leave a like, subscribe, all the good stuff. I finally got my hands on Dino Hoarders. It took a while, but I did finally get my hands on it. So get hyped. I will be mutating some of the Dino Hoarders guys along with the vanilla counterparts, the same thing that I've been doing as before. But again, if any mod dev for Dino Hoarders sees this, if I missed anything, comment below on this video or the previous. And yeah, same deal as Pod. I will pin your comment. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And man, oh man, oh man, we got Dino Hoarders. I'll see you next time. Dang that whistle. And dang that front camera facing. That is horrifying. I think I have my thumbnail for this part. Like, that's just scary, man.